with IT Made and new allegations relating to a huge industrial development in Boone County.
A candidate for governor and a city council say the state is hiding the details on its plan to build a pipeline for water. IT Made senior investigative reporter Richard Essex has been following this story from the beginning and has the latest.
Two West Lafayette City Council members say the state and the city of Lebanon are trying to secretly take a valuable resource from them, water.
Of taking large amounts of water to support industrial development in a place where there is no water, and to do it so secretly and without any consultation, it's really just not acceptable.
The Indiana Economic Development Corporation has signed a contract for almost $10 million for the design of a water pipeline to feed the LEAP project in Boone County. Lebanon Mayor Matt Gentry says the city has the water capacity for the Eli Lilly and Company facility under construction, but not for the entire LEAP project.
When I first met with the governor back in March last year, right, we were saying, hey, water is a concern of ours. And they said, well, we know we have options that we can explore, and the idea is to use economic development to solve the water problems. According to a study paid for by IEDC, water from an aquifer under the Wabash River could supply the LEAP project with water. Mayor Gentry says the city of Lafayette and West Lafayette only use a fraction of the water in their area. I mean, abundant water resource, and it's all in one community. And, I think the IDC is trying to take a bigger approach of saying what makes sense for the entire state of Indiana. Engineers determined the aquifer could supply up to 30 million gallons a day to the LEAP project without draining neighboring wells. For reference, according to the Purdue University website, the university uses 85 million gallons of water a month.
Most of the questions that we have as a community are not being answered. Why would you make a development and try to recruit companies that require lots of water to a place without any water? It just doesn't really make any sense. And why was there such extensive secrecy about the project?
Republican candidate for governor Eric Doden told All Indiana Politics that he's concerned about the lack of transparency with the LEAP project and the water.
Having water come from a smaller community like Lafayette and West Lafayette, costing billions of dollars to bring it down, those are concerns that we have.
Indiana does not regulate the ownership of water like other states. Water in the Wabash River and the aquifers below are considered a state resource, and a company or person can take pretty much what they want without much regulation from the state. Councilmember Sanders says the city of West Lafayette is not going to let their water go easily.
I always say, well, if you don't say anything, if you don't participate in the opposition, then it will go forward automatically. I can't tell you that we are going to have the outcome that we want, but if we do nothing, we will certainly not get the outcome we want.
In Indianapolis, Richard Essex, Wish TV, IT Made.